Pretty fucking funny.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here?
Any units in the area of Route 1 identify? Or rather, any unit in the area of Route 13 identify.
Don't go on that exit! You son of a bitch.
13.
Son of a bitch.
He could have pulled over there.
10-4, 130, new assignment.
Go ahead.
Call number 1192, reckless driver. Possible that's going to be a white Mo deals for $1 truck.
Isn't this what I have right
He
here?
said that they had just passed the way station driving recklessly. RP advised that
I have
the
this
back
vehicle.
doors are
We're right
open and
behind it.
there are packages falling out of the truck.
Yep, that's it.
Direction of travel.
320 brake, I have that mule. We're going north on the 13.
10-4, 320.
We're at the 13-15 split going towards 68 exit at this time.
10-4, are you 1031?
Negative, I'm trying to get him to pull over.
10-4.
San Andreas 320, I'll be 1050 with that mule. Northbound 13, just before the exit to 68.
10-4, 320.
130's en route.
320, nearest post will be 959.
Ten four.
L806. Just in case this guy decides to run, we have the plate. We'll go ahead and search that. It's going to be 49 X-Ray Sam. Okay. Just stay in the car, okay?
Okay.
Hi sir, Trooper Hart with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason for the stop is you were back there. It looked like you were trying to put some stuff back in your truck, and then I heard a 911 call go over the radio about this vehicle
1097.
recklessly driving and stuff. You got your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you, sir?
Yes. So basically what happened, man, is my door latch came undone, and then something fell out of the truck. So I just pulled over real quick in the road, and I put the stuff back in the truck and lashed it. Man, I really gotta get going because I did something really bad. I hacked into this guy's computer, found out who I was, and he told me that I needed to deliver this truck to his house by a certain time, or he was gonna do something really bad to me. So I gotta get going, man. I'm on a tight schedule, so just hurry this up.
I need your driver's license and all that first.
Okay. The thing is, I don't quite have my driver's license. I have my driver's permit. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, I need your permit. I need any registration you have for the vehicle, and then we're going to discuss the other matter.
Okay. My name is Mason Gandy, and here's my permit.
Okay. Do you not have a driver's license?
No, not quite yet. Not quite yet.
So you just got a permit to drive a truck? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Man, the guy said if I don't deliver this stuff, he was gonna hurt my family.
Which guy?
He wasn't kidding either. The guy, I hacked into somebody's because my friend dared me to, and I don't know what I was thinking. They found out who I was. They came to my house and said I needed to deliver this truck to them, and they told me not to get caught, and to get there on time. Otherwise, bad stuff was gonna happen.
Okay, where do you have to
I
deliver
have
this
go.
to?
La Fuente Blanca.
The what? You got a postal?
La Fuente. Yeah. 722.
722?
Yes. Yeah.
72. What the fuck, 722? Did you miss the exit to go on Sonora Road back there? Is that why you're on the 13? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, who's the guy that threatened your family?
Oh, I don't know his name. He Mexican. I know that.
Okay, he's Mexican.
I really gotta.
Okay, so what's in the back of the truck then that's so valuable that you have to get up there so quickly for him?
I don't know. I have
Is
to deliver this,
he going to be meeting you at the delivery point?
I don't know. He just told me to deliver. I didn't ask any questions. I was scared.
Okay,
Please, just let me go.
I can't let you go. I just need you to hang out here while I just quickly talk to this deputy, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay, Dusty, just come with me for a sec.
I
320 break. I'm gonna have a 1031 with that truck. Be advised, there's more to it. It's the driver stated that someone has threatened his family and he has to deliver some stuff in the truck to 722 Sonora Road.
10-4.
We're now going westbound on 68. Stand by. We're going to be going southbound 13.
10-4 southbound 13.
130 secondary.
10-4 130 secondary. Call it.
Continuing southbound on 13. We're going slow, up at 25, 30 miles per hour.
Ten four.
177 third.
140 is 4.
10-4 177 third 140 fourth.
Try and get him to pull
Air 1 en route.
Speeds of about 50.
320 to Air 1 direct. Do you want to take a flyover 722 and see if there's anybody there?
10-4, is there an active 1031 right now?
Yeah, it's with a mule. We're about 30 mile per hour at the moment.
Oh, yeah, 10-4, you said 722?
AFM 722. The driver's stating that someone's threatened his family and he has to deliver something to 722 that's in the mule.
734, I've just arrived at 722. I'll take a look around.
320 San Andreas. Can you run a Mason standby? It's going to be a Mason Gandhi. That's the RO of this vehicle at the moment.
Still southbound on 13, approaching the way station.
10-4 approaching way station. .320, your return on Mason Candy when ready.
Go ahead.
Mason Candy, DOB 617 2000, address on Rabro Drive in Los Santos. Be advised, NCIC is showing ×2 warrants for murder in the first degree, manslaughter, and hit and run in a Willard Faction Custom. No further.
Air 1, the Vinewood exit.
Air 1, we need some space on the radio. Be advised, at 722, there's a orange in color Feltzer, 102807 George Zebra Ida 984. It's unoccupied. To the southeast of that Feltzer, there is a male, unknown race. He has his cell phone out. He's the possible driver of the Feltzer. I believe there's officers on scene now.
10-4.
We're currently northbound on Sonora Road.
Air 1,
10-4.
Another vehicle just arrived at 722. The 1028 Bada Boom, common spelling. It's a black and colored Chino custom. 2 occupants just got out.
320, can we get more units down here and we'll just cuff and detain whoever's here and try and figure this out?
We have 4 units in the pursuit now.
Some units keep going.
We're turning into La Fuente Blanca now.
Be advised, Air 1, we can take the calls from here. The mule has arrived at La Fuente Blanca. There's a total of 3 vehicles here and about 2 subjects from those 3 vehicles.
Hey, Ryan,
the
get down, get
gentleman
down.
on his phone.
Just duck.
The suspect in the 1031's out of the vehicle. Red shirt, blue short jeans, orange and color shoes, purple hair, and a purple hat. He's got a big red sweatshirt on. The 2 gentlemen from the Chino Customs have gone back to their vehicles. The 1031 subject's on the floor, on his knees, hands up.
10-4.
Anybody got me covered?
Yeah.
The gentleman from his cell phone is now standing behind the Feltzer. Actually, correction, that's an officer. Alright, there's 2 units
Just
behind
stay there,
the
just stay
1031
there.
Can you
suspect
get this
now.
fucking...
Turn around, bud.
Hey, Tom, can you get this guy up?
Just,
Fuck for?
just turn around, Mr. Luciano.
One in
We'll
custody
figure this
from
all
the
out, just turn
1031.
around. We'll
Officers
figure this out,
still-
just
What
turn
is
around.
going on here?
Just turn around and we'll figure
I don't
this
know,
out.
Chino
Tony.
Customs.
I am turned
10-4.
around, Tom.
Yeah, just get your brother to turn around, man. I don't
We
want
have
to. I don't want to cuff
trooper
his either,
going into
but
cuffs,
I just got to
one
do my job,
suspect
okay?
in a
Okay.
gray suit jacket. There's
Okay,
a second
Tom, hold
suspect
on.
in a
Tony,
black
come
suit
here, turn
jacket. Looks
around.
to be
And then
uncooperative.
can you guys
What
get
the
this...
fuck is going
Tony,
on here?
I'm negotiating. Tom,
The suspect
Turn
number
around
1
where?
in a
There's
gray
fucking
suit
cops
jacket
all around me.
is
I don't
in
know which way to
custody.
turn
Stand
around.
by for the second.
put your back to somebody.
Just turn around and face the
10-4.
tree, sir.
Can
The
you
PD
just
officer
hurry
and
up
2
and get this
troopers
asshole
attempted to
off
make
our fucking
contact.
property,
He's
Tom?
turned
Just
around.
hold on, man.
Oh, great. Look at this. He blew my fucking fence out.
He looks to be 1015. Stand by. We're gonna scan the area with FLIR and
All right,
eyes
Mr.
on
Luciano, you got
suspect.
anything that's going to stick, poke, or hurt me?
10-4.
No, I just got, like, my pistol and stuff, you know, the usual.
Okay, I'm just going to take that off you now for now. If it's all clear, I'll give it back to you though when we clear this all up. Okay.
There's a subject at the front of the residence.
Yeah, that's fine.
Signal
I did just
78.
buy a revolver. I haven't had the chance to,
And other than
register
an
it yet.
excess
I'm
of
waiting for
cows
paperwork.
at La Fuente Blanca.
How many guns do you need, Mr. Luciano?
10-4.
I'm a collector.
Okay. Now, just hang on a sec. Alright, man, I had
Yeah,
a...
so
I-
what the fuck
I'm
is
gonna
this?
tell you what's going on, Mr. Luciano. Okay, I had a traffic stop with this mule
Okay.
here. He said that he hacked some guy before, and then some guys found out his name or whatever, and then threatened his family that he had to deliver some packages to some people at this location. That's why everyone's been detained, okay? Do you know anything about this?
Oh, hold
10-4,
on.
everyone.
He said that somebody told him he has to deliver packages to this location.
Yes, he had to deliver something that's in the back of that truck. I'm not sure what it is. We haven't searched it yet.
Tom, you can ask the officer that was posted out in the driveway. We literally just pulled up, got out, and this guy pulled up. Like, we just talked to you at the gas station.
I
We have
understand,
no
Mr.
idea
Luciano,
what
but the
was
issue
going
is he said he had to meet some people here to deliver stuff, and you guys just happened to turn up as he's driving in as well. Do you see the coincidence there? That's why we have to detain and stop
on. No,
and talk.
No, Tom, I understand that, but this is like our property. This is our cousin's sales house. So that guy is clearly bullshitting you.
Okay, man, I understand, Mr. Luciano. John, is it correct that the driver of the truck has 2 active warrants out for him?
Yeah,
That's what I heard. on the
clearly.
radio.
Okay, is he... Whereabouts is he?
He's by the rear of the truck with Dusty.
Okay, has anybody searched him?
Yeah, I believe Dusty just did.
Okay.
Are we good to clear and left channel?
Channel can be cleared. I want that truck searched as well as soon as possible. I want
Yeah, for
something being tossed around in there. I want to know what he was trying to get. That was so important to get here.
Okay. Then
Yeah,
one
they're
more
gonna tow that out of here too, or are we gonna get stuck with it?
It'll get towed, sir. It'll be taken to police evidence.
We're
Okay.
gonna be 10-4 down here. You can go ahead and look the channel.
What's your full name, Mr. Luciano?
10-4, all subs.
What'd you say?
Channel cleared, zero.
What is your full name?
Johnny Luciano, you know this.
I know, Johnny. I just got to make sure, man. I just got to get all my ducks in a row. It's how I like it. OCD.
Oh, okay. You're talking to me officially. Okay.
Yes, and I got OCD and I
No,
like
I
to do
got you.
things correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
I just told Von Lincoln, that we just finished up with these guys less than 15 minutes ago, so...
Yeah, all I've got on Johnny here is some weapons. I'll go and run his name and all that, make sure they're all permitted and all that, but, and we'll go from there. Do you mind us hanging out here, Johnny?
No,
Yeah,
no, like I told you, I just bought that revolver. I haven't sent in the paperwork yet.
Oh, okay. He hasn't sent in the paperwork yet. That's okay. I don't know, is it?
In the area of the cat
I like the Lucianos. I don't really want to be...
identify.
I don't really want to be... I mean, this guy has a record that's over there, a mile long. Like, he's clean. Yeah, okay, babe?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm okay. Just hang out here.
Okay.
Don't take visitors too often.
Is this your residence, Mr. Luciano?
Yeah, this is me and Tony's. This is the this is Cousin Sales technically, and you know we're just watching it while he's on a state-funded vacation.
Okay, just to clear something up, you mentioned something about your fence was knocked over. That was not that did not happen in my eyes. So I'm sure the department will be happy to send some money your way to fix that issue. I've run your name. You're all clear. I am going to have to leave you in cuffs just for now. I just got to go and find out what the situation is with the truck driver, okay, before I can just go ahead and start uncuffing people, okay?
No, that's fine. Can you just take the cuffs off my knees so I can kind of move around a little bit?
I'm not
going to go nowhere.
I can, and Justin's going to recuff you, okay? And I'm just going to go and find out what's going on.
Yeah, that's Tom. You know us. We're not going to do nothing.
You got him, Justin?
County 130.
Hey,
Yep.
Still have
I'll turn.
130.
Be advised that the mule...
This is a nice situation.
...has 1,023 weed in it.
Oh, Jesus.
10-4.
What was your name again, sir?
Metro 734, a 1028.
My name is Mason Gandy, sir.
This is him. Alright.
Last unit with that 10.
Dusty, can you come over here, please?
It's gonna be 07 George Zebra
What's
Ida.
that?
Did you search the truck, man?
07 George Zebra Ida.
Oh, good.
I can't hear you.
Virus and threat protection.
2729 on him as well, please.
Can you hear me now?
10-4 confirmed.
Yeah.
What'd you find in the truck, man?
Ida 984.
There's 1,003
10-4.
weed.
Yeah, 10-4.
Oh, Jesus. Well, this guy has 2 active warrants out for him. I'm not sure if I'm buying his whole story about his family being in danger. He did sound kind of worried and scared, though. That's my only concern, but he's got 2 active warrants, so he could be just playing us as well.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely sounds genuinely terrified. I mean, he's practically in tears.
Yeah, well...
And he was, begging me to tell them that he was sorry for being 5 minutes late here.
Hang on. Mr. Gandy, which person do you have to meet here?
I don't know his name. They said I just needed to show up here, and if I didn't show up here on the exact time that they specified, that they were gonna hurt my family, so I had to show up.
Okay, you said they sounded like they're Mexican?
Yeah, well, the one guy that I spoke to, he was Mexican. I don't know how many other people.
Okay, just hang on. Has anybody spoken to the other? There's 3 people apart from this guy that's cuffed. Is that correct? There's my guy Johnny.
There's both the.
There's Johnny and Tony Luciano, which neither of them are Mexican. Does the 3rd guy sound Mexican?
I did ask him if he could distinguish the difference between Mexican and Italian, and he said that he might be confused.
Okay. Johnny's got some guns on him. He's got permits for him. He only just purchased one and has just sent in the papers for that. So technically, I could, I guess, take him for that, but he has got the paperwork sort of en route to the place anyway. So I don't really want to do that. But he's clean. Otherwise, apart from that, and I'm sure Tony's probably the same. I'm not sure who this third guy is though.
Any 10-8 SAM units identified.
I don't know if there's any way we can prove that one of their computers was hacked. I mean, that would be the only way to connect it, I think.
Mr. Gandy, whereabouts is your computer?
My computer is it's at home.
And whereabouts do you live?
Oh, I live in the city by 139.
139. Okay, go ahead and just write that down on this. I'm gonna write it down. If you can just, write it down for me if you know what I mean. I'll write it down if you write it down. I don't know if that was a big enough hint because I'll forget. So if he writes in the text chat, I'll at least remember. Okay, thank you, Mr. Gandy. Alright, I'm just gonna go and talk to this third guy, see if he sounds Mexican.
I was using my blinkers, officer. I was being cautious.
Okay, would you consent to me going through that?
Hey.
Just look at previous calls and texts. You can say no. You can say no, of course. I don't have any probable cause. I'm just asking.
Oh, I mean, go for it. Take it out of my pocket. Search whatever you need to search. Just don't look at the nudie pics.
Is this guy a 78?
I won't do that, sir. I'll just look through the call and text history. That's all I'm gonna look through.
Okay, yeah.
Tony, you better hope they don't look at those pictures.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir, is this guy 78? Sir, can you hear me?
Looks like it is.
Yeah, he looks Mexican though. That's why I wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Yeah. I have you got any ideas how you want to proceed with this? Because he's got 2 active warrants out for him, this guy. These guys are cleaner than clean, but apparently they could be the guys, but there's nothing really to hold them on apart from a he said, she said.
Yeah, I mean... what's in the truck is just weed?
It's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of weed. I think there's like 1,000, I don't know. There's lots of weed in there. It blows my mind.
And they don't look like cannolis or anything?
Who searched the truck? Was it Dusty?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't reckon Dusty would make a mistake like that.
Well, no, like they might be like disguised as cannolis.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's clever. Well, let's go ahead and over to the box truck and we'll have a look at and make sure that it's not just weed on top. Sorry, we'll check and see if it's not. Let's have a look.
Hey, Tom, can you give I'm not sure which one you had cuffed his weapons back.
Yeah.
Before you forget.
Yeah, I'll remember. I just don't want to give anyone weapons yet because the guy in the car is saying that it could have been Italian people that he spoke to. He thinks they're Mexican, but they could have been Italian.
Westbound. If you follow it westbound, it's going to be your first northbound.
What's going on?
From the westbound trail.
Sorry, say that again.
It's going to be a bridge just over a river.
Oh,
on top of that
I thought you were
bridge,
listening to the radio. He's not sure if they were Mexican or Italian, the people we talked to, so that's why I'm just holding the Lucianos here at the moment. I know we were on a stop with them earlier, and I don't. But we just got to make sure our ducks are in a row. John, do you want to go ahead and just check the weed and make sure it's actually weed and it's not cannoli or something? Because you have gloves already on. You got any ideas how you want to proceed with this, Justin?
I mean, we were still with both of the brothers when you, I think, originally pulled that box truck over.
Yeah.
I didn't see either of them on their phone, so...
This is my issue with it, is it's a he said, she said at this time as well, because these two are both saying they don't know nothing, but the guy in the back of the car with all the warrants, he's saying it could have been these guys, so there's not really anything to hold them on anyway, but... and he sounds genuinely scared and worried, but... He does have 2 active warrants out for his arrest as well, so he could be just playing us. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I mean,
mean, the Lucianos, they don't really have a history, do they?
No, they're clean.
No, they're all fine.
Yeah, they're clean.
Did
I haven't looked through
Feltzer come back
Tony's
to anybody?
phone.
What was that, Justin?
The Feltzer, the orange Feltzer, did it come back to anybody?
I haven't run any plates.
No, I think it might be a 78.
I think
searched
you're
it
probably
too,
right,
there's
Jake.
Nothing in it. Yeah. And did we run a breathalyzer on the guy, or does he have any weed?
He's got weed in the back of the truck. We should go ahead and run some tests on him just to see if he's been drinking or smoking weed
you
or
might
anything.
want to smell his breath, because if he's a little neurotic or whatnot, he might be on some, cocaine.
Yeah.
Or be drunk or something like that.
Do you know who searched him? Was it Dusty that searched him as well? I think it was, if he's in his car. This is what I do. I walk off during a conversation. I like to keep things moving.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Actually, Dusty tells it way better than I do if you want to talk to him about it.
Dusty, what do you tell so much better than John does?
Well, I think you know the beginning of this. So he and his friend hacked a computer. They were caught.
Yeah.
The Mexican individual contacted them, told them that if he didn't do this delivery, he was going to kill his family. That's how he got involved in this. I just talked to him about the warrants, and he has absolutely no recollection or knowledge of the warrants from the manslaughter yesterday and the hit and run today. He's claiming that this Mexican individual must have hacked our system and put those out there because he's never been in an accident or anything, and he's very emotional about all of it.
Yeah, we could be dealing with a split personality disorder here as well. I mean, he's a bit over the place as well.
True.
So, I'm sorry, what were the warrants for again?
Murder.
Manslaughter and hit and run.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he claims to have no knowledge of either.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
How
I don't know.
much
How much weed? Yeah.
1,023 weed.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd probably split
I don't
my
know.
personality if I got caught with that.
Yeah, we haven't even got anything to hold these other two on anyway, so I guess we just have to let them go. Is somebody able to run a drug test or breathalyzer on the gentleman in the sheriff car? I'll go and give Mr. Luciano his guns back. We've all got their info and driver's license, like we've checked them all out and all their tags on the cars and all that as well, before I just let them go.
Are they claiming that they don't know this guy at all?
Yeah, they're claiming they don't know nothing about this.
I questioned Tony. He didn't know anything. He didn't know the van. He didn't know the dude. I guess this is his cousin's property.
This is a really cool scenario. I do like it.
And guess there's a wrong place, wrong time kind of deal. Tony even let me go through his phone.
Yeah, they claim they live here as well.
Any suspicious calls or texts? Yeah, I didn't see any suspicious calls, texts, emails, anything like that.
Okay.
All right, I'll go and deal with.
The guy didn't know about this place before he arrived here, though, so that's one.
That is
one
true.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll just go and give them their guns back. We've got all their licenses and we've looked at the tags and all that on the plates and stuff, so they're all good. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, that's all fine. They don't have any priors of any sort.
Do any of you guys just mind just doing a drug test and maybe a breathalyzer on Gandhi over there? Make sure he's not actually off his head with drugs and shit as well. And
Yeah,
I'll be
one of the
back.
troopers have a PBT on them?
There's stuff in the trunk of my car if you want to use it.
Yeah, I got one right here.
Alright.
No, we always, I swear to God,
Okay,
some trouble
Johnny.
finds us everywhere we go.
Just come,
Hey,
just
Tom.
come over here, man.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, Johnny, I'll give you your stuff back, man. You guys are going to be free to go. It may have just been some wrong timing here, and unfortunately you guys got caught up in it. I'm aware that this is your residence and all that, so I'll go ahead and give you all your stuff back, okay?
Okay, well, Tom, I'll be honest with you. You know how life is for me and Tony. No matter where there's bullshit, it always tends to find us.
Yeah, can you tell me what else you had on you, Mr. Luciano?
Oh, Jesus. I had a fucking arsenal on me. I had, let's see, I had the revolver, I had a pistol, a taser, a knife, a baseball bat.
Baseball match. Have you got a taser back from me yet? I'm not sure, I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Do I still have my taser though?
Hey, Johnny, see if he'll give you a shotgun.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Now I don't have
Yeah.
my taser, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure I did take your taser. Hang on.
Yeah, I had a long rifle and the keys to a.
Okay. Is that
A charger.
Okay,
I had a charger.
is that everything that I just gave back to you? Is that all you had?
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay. So, great, you've got everything back. You guys are free to go inside or do whatever you got to do. Thanks for understanding.
Tom, yeah, unofficially here, what the fuck happened?
It's an ongoing investigation, Mr. Luciano. I can't really tell you anymore. All I can tell is that the guy's under arrest at this time, and we'll be further investigating this case, okay? But once the case is closed, and you know there might be some more stuff put out over the news about it, but at this time I can't really say anything.
Okay, so no, I get that. So like, are you guys gonna hang out here for a while? Like, we're cool to watch, right?
Yeah, as long as you guys stay behind the car. Like I said, you guys do live here, so I can't really tell you to leave or anything. So we'll try and get the truck. We'll get the truck towed out as soon as we can, and we'll clear off your property. Okay?
Oh yeah. Well, you're always welcome here, Tom.
I appreciate that, Mr. Luciano. But if you guys can just hang out here, I just got to go and see what these guys are doing, and we'll try and get all this stuff moving.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, tell Dusty we said how you doing.
Will do.
The most I've ever seen, actually. And also, you evaded police. So unless you can give us something, or you know, show us something that.
Oh, I told you. The Mexican man came up to me and told me I had to be here at this exact time, or he was gonna hurt my family. I don't know anything else.
This is quite a story.
He just told me to pick up this truck here and drive it, and he said under no circumstance should you be late, and I was late. I don't know if my family's still alive.
Oh God.
Hey, sir, can I ask, Dusty? Do you mind if I ask a quick question?
No, absolutely. Go ahead.
Sir, does the term cannolis mean anything to you? Did the Mexican...
What? The cannoli! Where's my family?
I was just asking, sir.
The cannoli! Can I sit down, please?
Oh God.
Would you like to get back in the car?
Yes, please.
Okay, come on.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Why is the word cannoli so upsetting to you?
Yeah.
Is my family okay? Please, can you
Okay.
Mr. Gandy, have you heard the word cannoli before used by the Mexicans or whatever? Or what are you crying about? You need to elaborate a little bit. You need to try and help us out so we can clear this up.
Can you please check on my family to make sure they're still alive? I was late and I don't want them to die.
Oh God.
All right. Do you have a phone number where we can reach them?
I don't know it. Yeah, my mom has a phone, but I don't know her number.
Okay. Do you have an address where we can send an officer?
139. My address is one. It's in Los Santos.
I have his address here on a piece of paper, Dusty.
139? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we can try to send an officer to check on your family. Now, can you explain to us what...
That sounds like your jurisdiction, Jake.
Can you explain what significance the word cannoli has? Is it a code word for something? Do you not like them?
I don't know.
Maybe they give you indigestion or something?
Indigestion.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, cannolis.
Oh, God.
I just want to make sure my family's okay. Please, officer.
Okay.
Has anyone called a tow truck?
I'm trying to help you as much as I possibly can.
We're gonna look into that.
I don't know anything more.
Okay.
But now you have to understand, at this time...
San Andreas 320.
Go ahead, 320.
Can I get a 1070 to postal 722 for a white mule?
The reason I asked about the cannolis is the one thing Luciano's phone had is that he requested a large shipment of cannolis a couple days ago. So I don't know if that was a code word. But if he doesn't know what cannolis mean, then
Yeah, and I think John rechecked and it is actually weed, so it's definitely not cannoli. And here comes the rain.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, like a code word. Like you don't ask your drug dealer for.
No,
weed,
no,
you ask him
I
for,
hear what
like,
you're saying.
Cookies or leaves.
Should we just take the marijuana in the box truck down to Mission Row?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Honestly, that's easier because I don't want to load a fuck ton of weed into another car.
Yeah. Well,
and we can have 228 meet us there. I'll get him on the hook.
You want to drive the truck down there instead of towing it?
I think that would be the better option.
Okay.
Right, I'll go check
Well, if you're going on the radio, can you cancel tow?
So far, specialist. So far, commercial recovery.
Thank
they
you.
will be in route.
San Andreas 177.
Go ahead, 177.
You can actually cancel that tow that 320 requested. We're going to take the box truck and the contents down to Mission Row.
And he gave me a piece of paper, and he said I needed to do this.
177228.
Once I picked up the truck,
Go
I
ahead,
had
sir.
to burn the piece of paper.
Can you meet
So
us
I
at
did.
Mission Row
He said
for
the
this
keys
evidence
for the
handoff?
truck were
It's
going to be
over
inside
1,000
of
weed.
the gas compartment, and
10-4,
they were.
en route.
So I just put the keys
Copy.
in and drove down the highway. And then the door was open, so I pulled over to close the door, and I picked up the package.
Who's gonna drive the truck?
I knew what it was, officer. I knew.
You want to leave your car here?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, I completely understand what you're saying, but basically what you're telling me is that the only evidence that you have is that you hacked into somebody.
Let me talk to the brother.
Alright, there was voice overlap. Not sure who was talking.
Gentlemen, I have a question.
It's all good.
It might not be the worst idea. I don't want to hit anything while I'm driving this truck, but I appreciate you letting me leave the Charger. I'll be back to pick it up in about 20, 30.
Turn the lights off on the vehicle.
All right. Do we need to empty that weed and split it up amongst ourselves? Quantity, or how
we're going to drive the truck straight down there.
Medical 2 is on scene.
Back to Sandy?
To Mission Row. We're going to take this to Mission Row. This guy can go to Mission Row with you. We'll all meet down at Mission Row PD with the truck and the subject here.
Okay. Okay. Basically, I questioned everything. There's no evidence of anything, so he's going to have to get charged with the drug charge and everything. There's no evidence of any of what it is to confirm his story.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Unfortunately, that's the way it's gonna go because he can't give us anything that's, what I mean. It is what it is, unfortunately.
All right. All right. Well, I'll start heading down that way, I guess.
Yeah, you start heading down there. We'll follow.
All right, Tom, you want to escort me?
Yeah, we're all gonna head down there anyway, but that's a good idea in case you get hit. You okay, babe?
320 from 734.
Go ahead.
Can you repeat the address of the suspect we have in custody?
139 is the postal.
10-4, is there a street? 139 is on a corner of a street. I need to know what the cross is.
All the subject wrote down for me was postal 139 Los Santos.
Alright, 10-4, I'll take a look around it. And can you tell me his name as well?
10-4, it's a Mason Gandy, common spelling.
10-4, thank you.
You there, babe? Orion. Orion, are you there? John?
Yeah.
Did Orion go somewhere?
I don't know, I'm deafening myself.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's not talking to me at all.
10-4, you're good. We have medics on scene. Copy. Dispatcher 1, you copy that traffic?
10-4.
Might have to do a U-turn. There's a lot of fucking units here.
Holy shit.
We're gonna have to do a U-turn. There's too many fucking... I'm just gonna park actually down the other side of that truck in case.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just gonna park up here on the sidewalk a little bit. Hey Ryan, you're allowed out of the car now if you want to, by the way.
Metro 734.
Yay.
Go ahead, 734.
Roll 2 buses, 139 Jamestown Street.
Oh.
2 times victims, seemingly code 4 on arrival. Stabbing wounds.
I'm going.
Oh. Fuck.
What?
734, my apologies. 10-9, the location.
139 Jamestown Street.
Did you just hear that over the radio?
I did.
Fuck.
Well, I think if anything, that definitely clears the Luciano brothers.
Yeah, well, they were with us the whole time. Exactly. Hey, Dusty.
Yep.
So he still
We need
has...
to talk in private.
Oh, yeah, come through then. Okay, so he has 2 active warrants. He has a huge amount of illegal narcotics in the back of his truck. Unfortunately, we can't tell if the warrants were supposedly hacked the way he's saying, so unfortunately he still goes to jail. Yes, there was 2 DBs apparently reported at Postal 139. There's no confirmation whether they were actually related to him either, so...
Well, 734 said that the IDs do confirm that it is his mother and brother.
Okay.
I have not informed him of this yet because of his emotional state, but...
Okay, yeah...
Given that his mother and brother were murdered, it does kind of confirm the story a little bit.
It confirms the story. Unfortunately, it just doesn't change anything in terms of charges. That's what the court system's for. I feel terrible that his family's died, but he had 2 active warrants that we just cannot ignore. If he had come to the police, with the trying to do some sort of deal, I mean, we may have been able to help him out a lot more. But unfortunately, he decided to do this by himself. I'm just not really sure how else we can proceed with it. Robert Upps, has said, and I agree with him, that he should still be charged with the warrants as well that he has. So,
okay, so the 2 warrants and the fleeing and eluding and the drug possession. So I think one of us has to do the paperwork and one needs to inform him about the death of the family members. To be fair, which one do you
want? I can tell him if you want, or I can do the paperwork.
Yeah, if you want to tell him, I'll put that on you.
Okay, all right. Is he in cell 2?
Yeah, he's in the middle cell.
All right, I'll be back. Mr. Gandy, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. How can I help?
Okay, Mr. Gandy, I unfortunately have some bad news to tell you. An officer went and checked out your residence, okay?
Is it my dog?
Is
my dog okay?
It's not your dog, sir. Unfortunately...
Any units
okay.
in the area of yellow.
You guys got my parents, right? You brought them here?
Sir,
Can I speak to my mom?
can I just talk for a sec, sir? This is extremely a difficult situation. An officer went and checked your residence and unfortunately found your mum and your brother deceased. EMS is en route to the location at the moment, okay? So...
What?
I know this is a hard time, Mr.
No. No. You had the wrong address. No. That wasn't my No. No. Can you check again, please?
Sir, the IDs on them confirm that they were related to you, sir.
No. Can you please just check one more time for me, please?
Sir, I've already checked and heard, and the deputy over here even confirmed it. Okay, unfortunately, at this time, your brother and your mum are deceased. I'm sorry for your loss.
No. No. Can I see them?
Not at this time, sir. You can't see them at this time. Unfortunately, you are still being placed under arrest for the crimes that you have committed, okay? Has anybody read him his rights?
No, I was gonna do that in the car, but I didn't get a chance. You wanna do that now?
Mr. Gandy, I understand this is a very difficult time and all, but... What the hell?
10-4.
Mr. Gandy, I understand this is a very difficult time, and I'm very apologetic towards you and your family, but at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do may and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one... No! No! No.
I just said, family, please. Please. Sir? Please. Just let me die. Please. Sir, please. Please. Please.
Tom, we need to get his shoelaces, hoodie.
Yeah, I agree. Can you just take over for a sec? I just got some background stuff going on. Alright guys, I unfortunately have some stuff going on in IRL, so we'll be just following around with the camera. I probably won't be talking as much, but I'll try and show you as much as I can of what's going on here at the moment and follow this case for everyone to watch. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. What did I miss? What are you guys thinking?
CLS right now because he tried to drown himself in toilet water.
They want to take him
hang
to
on, what did he
hospital.
just try and
I don't know how
do?
to process the charges.
He tried to drown himself in toilet water. That's why he's in the handcuffs right now. We want to transport him to CLS.
Yeah,
to
let's...
get him a psych evaluation.
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. I think that's what we should do. He may just be stuck in a psych place for a while, and then we can worry about the sentencing later. Our primary concern should be his safety.
I just want to go home.
734-140.
Are you guys trying to get 228 down here or something? Is that what's happening?
Does he happen to know the plate for this bike? It's not 40.
Go ahead, 140.
So just give him the 600 seconds and
Yeah.
Be done?
Yeah.
Right. Are we going to take him to CLS first?
I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I think that should happen.
Alright. So I'll, do we have medic on, or?
I've got Orion up in the car. He's a doctor, so I guess he could do it.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, how convenient. I'll go and get him.
Yeah, because we would.
So how about Orion and I go to the hospital
No,
and you guys clear off?
no, that's not happening. Orion, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Whereabouts are you?
In the lobby. And
Okay, do you want to come downstairs? This guy needs a psych evaluation.
Sure.
What are you doing, your paperwork for being a ride-along?
Maybe.
Love your vest.
Thanks.
It says public safety.
I mean, technically.
Alright. I'll have to talk to you in game now.
And knowing his mental state, I think we should disqualify him from choosing the latter.
Oh, exactly.
Okay.
Alright, I have a doctor. We don't even have to go to CLS. We can just stay here.
Okay.
Dusty, if you want to just move back to the left towards the wall, that'll be great.
Oh.
You can go,
okay.
Orion.
Hey, Ryan.
Like that. You can't run your brain like that, okay?
How are you?
Okay, Tiff, we have a doctor here.
Press.
Okay, so Orion, this guy's tried to commit suicide.
Jake, could
One with
you
some
run me back up to
sheets,
the
and then he
assistant
tried to
car?
drown himself in toilet water, and his family just, his mother and brother just, unfortunately, got murdered.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, so...
It was my fault
other
that they
than-
got murdered.
Not your fault that they got murdered. Then that's the
Yes,
first
it
thing.
was. I was supposed
Why
to
do you say
deliver
it was
the
your fault?
package on time, and I was 5 minutes late, so they killed them, just like they said that they would.
So is that the reason that you're committing suicide? Or attempting to commit suicide?
I just want to go home. I just want to be with my family. I heard the officer say that the death sentence is on the table. I want to take that. I'll plead guilty to whatever you want me to. I just want to go home. There.
Jonathan's doing an
That's
amazing
not- you
job
can't
with
just
this
plead
whole
guilty.
RP. He really
You have
is.
to understand, like, there's more than life. There's more to life than.
I'm pleading
I mean,
guilty
family
to the
members are
death
important.
sentence. I'm pleading guilty to the death sentence, please. It was my fault. I just want to go home.
I think death sentence should be off the table.
I understand, sir, but you've just went through something that's extremely traumatic. So making a decision like that literally has a life-ending impact on you. So you can't make that decision lightly.
Okay. Can I just think to my head for 10 seconds, please?
For
Yeah,
10
of course,
seconds.
You can
Okay.
do whatever you'd like.
Just want to think real quick.
Tom, if you want to head out, I can stay here with Ryan.
I'll hang around, thanks. Nice try, Dusty. Nice try. Have you finished up all your paperwork yet?
Yep, everything's good to go there, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
I've had a little bit of time to think about it.
Have you calmed down a little bit?
Maybe their death wasn't completely my fault, but I still just want to be with them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're gonna put me in prison.
I understand.
for
Losing
something that
your
wasn't
loved
my
ones
fault.
is... Of course, and losing your loved ones is always very tough. But look, it's not the end. There's always counseling. There's always other things. What do you like doing for, like, hobbies and stuff?
I like playing video games on the computer. There's this new game that's gonna come out called Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, God.
And I guess I'm never gonna be able to play it now because I'm gonna be in prison for the rest of my life, and I'm not gonna be able to play with my brother either because he's dead.
Oh, God.
Nah, come on.
Oh, that's a nice view of
let's not go
Dusty.
that far. I mean,
Jesus.
there are video game consoles in prison, so it's not like you're not going to be able to play it. All of Red Dead Redemption is a pretty good game because, I mean, I saw the release trailer too. It looks epic.
I just wish I got to saw gameplay before I got in prison.
Oh, God. It's gone from these parents now to Red Dead Redemption to now the end of his life.
I know, it did kind of suck. How about we make this deal? If you decide that you'll go into treatment and everything else, I will talk to the officers and do my very best to see if they can get you access to it early before anybody else does, and see if they can let you watch the gameplay trailer beforehand.
Really?
Really? Yes, I would do that for you, but look, you have to agree to a few things first. You're gonna have to go into counseling while you're in prison. You're gonna have to undergo an actual psych evaluation. And then if they decide that further treatment's needed, you're going to have to undergo that. If you do all of that, I promise I'll keep up my side of everything that I just promised you.
I won't have anybody to play the game with, so maybe I could play the game with Officer Dustin? Or you?
Yeah, we could play it. No, both of us could come down. No, I could even bring Tom. All three of us could come down.
Oh
if there was
god,
anybody
no,
really
no.
wanted.
Tom doesn't have to
And
come. It
Tom?
could just be us.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, I
don't
know
like
Tom really
that
likes that
much.
game too, so I might as well bring all three of us.
Three's
down
a crowd. Three's a crowd. You know, two's
Yeah, three's a crowd. Like my favorite person says, Tommy Wiseau, three's a crowd.
Oh, look, if you promise to do everything, we will try and work something out and see who will come down and play with you.
Oh, Ryan, do you want to
Okay.
check out his neck? He did try and hang himself.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah. Alright,
Mr. Gander, go ahead and
does
step
it hurt to
step
breathe or
back.
anything else?
Okay, I'll go against this wall right here.
Yeah, good option.
Attention all units operator 7.
Alright, and does it hurt to breathe or anything?
No, sir. I wasn't able to tie it around my neck tight enough before they got to me.
I was on that shit.
It's
Okay.
kind of loosely on there.
Okay, well that's a good thing. Hold on a second, let me see if I can feel anything on your neck. And you should be fine. Doesn't look like, if you don't have any breathing problems, then you should be okay.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My name's Orion.
Thank you, Mr. Orion. My name is Mason.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mason. I wish it could have been under different terms, but you seem like a pretty cool dude, aside from being in prison. Okay, so when I touched your neck then, did anything hurt, or was it tender at all?
No, my neck is perfectly fine. No pain whatsoever.
Okay, cool. So, you probably broke a few blood vessels kind of close to your skin, which kind of caused that discoloration, makes it look red. It might turn into a bruise, it might not, it just depends on your body type. But you should be fine, and like I said, as long as you agree to the terms that I give
Checks
you,
to see if
I'll do
Orion
my
is
best to
in
hold up the
corporate
terms that I
phone
give you,
directory.
okay?
Oh god.
Okay. Just when they put me in prison, just let them know that my driver's license number is 80. Okay? 100% that number. Yep, it's definitely that number.
Okay then, not a problem. I'll let them know.
Yeah, it's actually 84.
No, it's 80. Trust me.
Nice try, Mr. Gandy.
No.
Hey Ryan, are you done in here?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, step
Mason,
out.
have a good one.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to playing Red Dead Redemption with you, Mr. Orion. Not really
Same,
you,
man.
Tom, though. Dusty. Not Tom.
I don't play video games anyway.
Be my... Okay. Yeah. Type. Have the right fingers for it.
Are you sentencing him, Dusty?
Got.
Yeah, I think.
Female. Yeah.
What was that?
Do you want me to go ahead and
Yeah, and get him to. Yeah, cuff. Send him to jail. I'll clear off because that's our last thing we got to do.
Okay, sir, before I send you off, I gotta uncuff you. Can you come this way, please?
All right, babe, let's go.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Alrighty, see you guys.
Later, Orion. Appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right, guys, we're gonna be 10-8 off this. He's going to jail now. That was quite a scenario. I really did enjoy that. Jonathan did an amazing job with that whole scenario. So, you know, congratulations to him, I guess. It was very, very fun, very well planned, or whatever. However he did it, may have been spontaneous. I don't know. It was exciting for him. I hope it was great for us. So we'll be 10-8.